We are inside a motorhome with our RTI Control system. This is our iPad, and this is our handheld remote control. We can control the audio, video, and most of the other functions in the coach right from here. We have multiple selections of video sources, TV, we have a media player which we're going to show you in a minute, and we can select any of those right from this screen. It'll change up on the television, and we can navigate and control all from here. So, normal navigation. We can also control lighting. You'll see in the background the iPad has the same feedback. We can control our lights from here, shades, tank levels, air conditioners, a few other items. I'm going to go ahead and show you all these items on the iPad. It's a little easier to see, but we can control it all from the handheld remote control. Our lights are individually controlled. Some of them will dim. Some of them are just on off, all with feedback. We can control the shades in the coach. Very quick. Tank levels and water pump. These are fresh gray black tanks. Turn the water pump on and off from here. Fresh water fill. Air conditioners. So there's 4 air conditioners on the coach. We can control them all right here. One thing also about the air conditioners, we have some logic built in here, so depending on the difference between the ambient temperature and the set point, the fan speed will actually change. So if we're real close to the temperature being the same, your fan will be on low, whereas if it's 82 degrees and you set the air conditioner to 73, your air conditioner will be on high. Power distribution. These are our legs coming in to the coach, both voltage and amperage. Our power management page gives a visual diagram showing how we're connected to power. So currently we are on shore power, the shore breaker is on, and we are charging the batteries. If we were to trip that shore breaker or disconnect from shore power, you would have an arrow over here showing us that the generator was supplying the power to the coach. Also line voltage and amperage down below. House batteries, same thing. We have a 12 volt and a 24 volt system, both voltage and amperage. Appliance breakers, so we can turn our breakers on and off right from here, all with full feedback. We have breakers for our air conditioners and heaters. Our inverter. So this right here is a copy of the actual inverter panel in the coach. It looks identical. We can enable control over it, over each inverter. There are 2. And then we can actually navigate on the screen as though we were at the inverter itself. We can start and stop the generator. If there's a caution or an alarm signal from the coach, it will notify us in a list on one of these pages right here. Right now we have no errors. We also have some audio video control, so we can select the zone that we want to be in. In this case we have a salon, the stateroom, the bay, and the dash. We have a media player in the coach that plays movies. We have a nice collection of movies. There's some fan art on our browse screen, so we can actually browse on the screen right from here. Select your movies from the on-screen display. You can also browse the movies right here on the iPad. So if you find a movie that you want to get some information on, let's say Airplane's always a good one. You have your fan art changes in the background. Your description of the movie is over here. Let's see. Yeah, there's quite a collection. Austin Powers. And again, description. You can also build a playlist. So right now we're going to add to our queue. So let's say we wanted to add 8 Mile. It'll come up over here. We're currently watching Finding Nemo, so that's what's in the playlist. And we can scroll through all the movies right here and just build our playlist. And if we make a mistake, we can always come in here and just delete the movies off the playlist. Go back to our on-screen. Play our movie once again. Volume control is down here. We can control the TV volume as well as the Bose volume that's in the coach. Some of the other sources: satellite television, Blu-ray, Xbox. We have a sleep timer for 30 and 90 minutes that will turn the system down. And that is our control here. Also, another thing to note, you can flip the iPad portrait, and all of the coach functions are laid out this way as well. So it really doesn't matter how you'd like to view it. Audio, video, or media player. Another layout. Browse through our movies. And that is our iPad control.